My name is Fatiya Adam. I was originally from Ethiopia, so I was born in Ethiopia. I born in 1988. I work for Luton Service in Iowa as a case manager or case worker for Refugee and Immigrant Service here in Sioux City.
And you weren't at Lutheran services at that time?
No, I was with the Mary J. Australia Community House. I love that place. Yeah, I wake up every day excited to get to work. As Mary J. Australia is open to the community, and you don't know who you help and who you see every day. Just go there, surprise, helping people, anybody who walk in, and I heard on the news, of course, and then where I work at. Also, we start getting called from schools. Yes, the only issue probably the kids don't understand why they're not gonna go out, or why they're not going to school every day, or how come we don't go out to play or go take them to the park. Like why we don't go to school anymore, why my teacher say this, why just like not understanding the whole virus thing, how it passed through. And then the more explaining, it's just that now they're actually afraid to go. They just think they're gonna die or something. So it's a little bit scary in a way. And then also, if you're a working parent, you're afraid to go to work because you don't know. Your kids are home now from school to be safe, but you go out, still you have to work. So you don't know what you bring in to your kids. Also, that's another extra hard to manage every day. Like walk in the door, make sure you don't touch the kids before, when they're running to you. Your kids don't understand you, but you have to push them away until you change from these clothes and wash your hand. And for my husband, he has to actually afraid of the pandemic, and he doesn't know what to bring home to the kids, so he has to quit his job. He worked at Tyson, so that's when a lot of virus spread. And Tyson, a lot happened every day. People get home and sick. So he have to decide, choose job or his family, and then he have to quit a job. So he was home, in a way, make a little bit easier so I can go to work. He can be home with the kids. But again, when you have this big family, you need two people to work in the household in order to manage. It's hard, and the life still goes on. You still have bills to pay, you still have things to worry, but it doesn't cost between us. Understand why he did what he did. It's for safety of our kids. It's just that then one of us have to work more hour and more, we have to choose him to not work, and I work more, because with my job it's way easier to protect myself from the pandemic than his job, even though I would say his job the one makes or bring more money in. It's pandemic, and so I'm a wife, and I understand that everybody's different, so I understand the situation I manage. In a way, I'll think one thing pandemic is brought kids together. It brought a family together. Yes, it changed one for this place with where Mary J. Tralias, we help. It's open to everybody, but a lot of time, a lot of client that comes here, those people who doesn't speak the language, or they need help, don't even understand about this pandemic, how it's spreading, how it's easy to spread, and what they need to do to protect themselves. They don't have access to their language, explain more detail. Some people don't even know how to pay their bill. You just tell them where or how. It's just that simple thing to them. It's just it's a big thing. So when they have the pandemic, because of pandemic, everything closed down, they just feel like they will lose their family, they will lose their job, they don't know where to go to get for help. It's hard because I'm always there in the community helping them, hearing their situation, figure a way to help them and ease their days. But when you have no answer, you don't know how to help, it's hard. Even it's hard on me to I don't have answers for them.
Support for Facing a Changed World, an oral history of the COVID-19 pandemic, comes from the Margaret Ann Martin Everest Foundation, the Kind World Foundation, Humanities Iowa, the Friends of Siouxland Public Media, and listeners like you.